はい、テリングライズ4日目始めていきたいと思います。前回分かったことが、ジョーンズの方の、嫁、ジョーンズ夫人の名前がエマだって分かったよということと、その母親がローラっていう名前だっていうのが分かったのと、エヴァの方のフルネームがエヴァ・マーティンっていうのと、ジョーンズの方が何か意味があって、このエヴァの方に近づいたっていうところが分かりました。それで今回は、まず、エヴァ・マーティンってフルネームが分かったので、マーティンっていう言葉をちょっと入れてみて検索したら、4本の動画がマッチしたというところで、この、まだ見てなかったものを見ていきたいと思います。妬んだなとかいきなり来てますけどね。
You look like the cat who got the cream.
はい、マイク。お久しです。後ろに刀とか置いてんだね。
What's up with the Martin girl?
バレてます。マーティン女と妬んだのじゃマーティン城とってことか。
Remember why we only give these jobs to agents with wives?
浮気やり
Guess
放題
better. Those two are your targets for phase 3.
その二人
Yeah, we never thought a favor with him, and that's why the plan works so well. Not the obvious route into the organization, but she's credible.
男にはまりやすいってことか、エヴァが。
Crap, she's just worried about you meeting her ex. People are simple machines. The digestive system's easily confused.
んということはもしかしてこれエマさんとの話か。女性と話してるっぽいもんね。
Excellent. Let them approach you.
違う。となるとゴシ
Let's
ッ
leave
プ
that for the final report.
かカレンか。誰と話していたんだろうな。あら、ご機嫌のエヴァちゃん頭出しよ。
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mom. Happy birthday to you. I love you, Mom.
おお、母親と電話ですか。
Oh.
ご存命でしたか。
Hi, Barry.
バリー。
You know, it's colder this year. Thank you so much for sending those winter socks. Really appreciate it. Okay, so here is David.
Hi, happy birthday, Mrs. Martin. I've heard so much about you.
あ、そうか。親もマーティンでね。そりゃそうだよね。
How's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
How's Florida? No. Okay.
Ma, I told you I had to take a break with those. I need to make a little bit more cash.
歌のレッスンってことかな。
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Mom, you don't need to teach David about systemic racism.
No, ma'am. But that's a shame. I mean, I used to live in Detroit, but it was a lot different back then. And now I'm lived in LA recently, so I know a thing or two about corrupt cops. Yeah, Hollywood. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's nice to meet you too, guys. Well, I'm between jobs at the moment, but I got some money put away, so making a plan.
そりゃ母親反対ですよ。
The boat is more of a hobby, but I like to work on it, so
ボンボン感が出たかな。
Well, I don't know if I'm that. So because I wouldn't want to change a thing about it. It's her spirit that is precisely what attracted me to her. I know she is. Yeah. Are you blushing?
Anyway,
You're blushing.
we have to go.
We don't have to go
Okay,
anywhere.
we gotta go.
We have nothing to
We're
do.
gonna wrap this up. I love you so much. Big day. Thank you, Mom. I
そ
love
うだよ
you.
ね。マーティンで調べた
Nice to meet you
ら
guys.
親が出てきてもおかしくはないもんな、確かに。
Bye.
なるほどね。ニッコニコですわ、3月19日。あ、だいたいこれ、あれだな。これあれだろうな、もう。子供ができてコロンってしてる時だよな。あれあ、じゃあこれもう見たやつだ。あ、なるほどね。ほー、なるほど。マーティンはじゃあこれで OK ということですね。そしたらゴシックちゃんいたいな。ゴシックで出てこないかな。なぜ Q が。ゴシックちゃん出てこねえな。セックスワーカーってセックスでいけねえかな。来たけどもいねえな。エヴァばっかだな。48秒。戻してみましょう。よし、行ってみよう。
Hi. I just wanted, I think that I left a little abruptly tonight, and I didn't want you to feel like you screwed up or anything. I mean, I had a nice time.
ファーストデートの後って感じですか。
I've seen your apartment. You want to see mine? Okay. It has more stuff than yours. So, we've got posters, all the jazz. Oh, I have a cactus. Just the one plant. I've kept it alive for like a year now, and it's longer than like any relationship that I've ever had in my entire life. But the sex is not
サボテン
great.
だもんね。それは痛いよね。
Books. I have a lot of books. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, you need shelves. Oh, here is the thing that we can do. Okay, grab the top book off of your pile and turn to a random page, and I'll do it
ほ
too.
うほう。開いてみま
And
しょうか。
what you read tells you what kind of a person you are. Yeah,
なるほど。
yeah, it's a silly game, but well, this is awkward. So I'm breaking the ice. Just do it, and then I'll stop being awkward.
ちなみに漫画しかないけどね、僕の周りには。
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
しまった。ヒゲの方の言葉が聞こえないから何やってるか分かんねえじゃん。早送り長そうだね。本当に長いわね。コロンブス
Columbus was a motherfucker.
コロンブスの電気でも読んでるんですか。
My turn.
ああ、やっとヒゲの番を出ましたね。まあ、さらっと一番上の方一回解けませんでした。
Oh, I'm not reading that.
やっぱそうだよね。一個解けたよね、あんたね。
It's not a proper book. It's where I write my
あ
lyrics
あ、
from my eyes.
黒歴史っすね。
Yeah, I used to sing in a band. I don't. Anyway, I got out of the habit.
バンドね。
All right, moving on. You get Memories of a Golden Age. My next break was starring alongside Jack Weissna, in the popular Hercules serial. I played a mermaid who falls in love with the hero against her father's wishes. Swimming together on screen, we were the perfect couple, but the reality was a Hollywood nightmare. The water in the studio tanks was freezing and gave us all cramps. Then there was, Jack. Jack didn't act the part of Hercules. He believed he was Hercules. All the women on earth, mere mortals created by the gods for his pleasure. After the show, he summoned me to his dressing room. Inside, he was stood
官能小説ですか
naked, posed like a classical sculpture, a shockingly well-endowed one. I ran, and Hercules and his and his club chased me down the corridor like something out of a horror movie. Okay, that's an old
官能小説です
library
ね
book. It falls at that part. So. I like reading about how people got famous. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea, but I didn't want to embarrass you. Just being ladylike. I had fun tonight. And listen, I don't want you to think that my Cinderella act, I'm in a place where I'm not really rushing anything like that right now. Me too. Ugh.
死んだ
I think I've made this awkward. Yeah. Good night.
Good night なるほどね逆化が気になるけどコロンブスって調べたら逆は出てきそうだよねおこれもクソ長えな頭出しよよし行ってみよう
Hey. Yeah, it's a fun idea. We get to have a night in together without having. Yes. Thank you for understanding.
また
I'll send you the link. Here's a bit of an extra twist.
家とのなんか
You turn on the captions,
ラ
you
ブラブ
turn
の
off the sound, and we play the parts ourselves. Yeah, yeah. It's just a thing that I invented called movie night karaoke. I'll be all the female roles, and you do all the men. Okay?
めんどくさいっすね
Yeah, I'm a sucker for Goldie Hawn romantic comedies from before I was born. Well, young Mel Gibson is more problematic, babe. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm going city, kid. Don't forget, I'm all the women, you're all the guys. Yep. Hello.
なんだろうな多分あんまり見ても意味なさそうだなここは、ちょっと軽めに早送りするかこれの会話は映画の会話だからほぼほぼ意味はないね多分エヴァがあっちを向いてる間はずっと映画を見ながら言葉言ってるだけだからもっと飛ばせかいやまだだねあこっち見たね
I'll be this guy, okay? Billy Ray, you gonna sleep down
う
there?
ん、関係ないね。まだ飛ばしていいね。なんかうまく飛ばせなくなったぞ。あ、来た。このカップルのどうでもいい電話を入れる必要は何だろうな。制作側から考えたらこれ何か意味がないとこんなの入れるわけないんだよね。まだ映画の話してんな。終わったね。
No, this movie night, dummy. Your accent is terrible.
これは映画で調べたら逆が
You
出
need
て
to
き
get
そう
some
ね。
sleep. You have a rally tomorrow. I'm not attracted to you for your acting ability.
スパイですからね。それは演技力はあり
Good
ます
luck
よ。
tomorrow. Stay safe.
明日何かあるのか？ 3 月11日。あ、じゃあ11月3日。11月4日。あ、次の日だ。ちょうど何があったのかがわかんのかな。それでは見ていきましょう。
Knock, knock.
声打ちけ。ホラーで。
Willie.
ウィリー
Will you let me in? It's fucking freezing out
しかし
here.
エヴァじゃねえんだ。
I'm outside. Your call button's broken. And I'm cold.
いや、下着にコートすか。あ、
Hi,
この
Pookie.
動画見たね。ヒゲがなんかブラインドから下覗い
Okay,
てるや
well,
つか。
quick, or else you're gonna be having sex with an ice cube.
え、ウィリーとも浮気をしていた？はい、見ていきましょう。というかね、これね、3分ぐらい何も話さなかったんでね、そこは飛ばそうと思います。やっと喋り出したね。殴られた後あるね。
You wanna hear what happened? Yeah, I got into a fight with a police officer. It's a great way to prove that you're not an undercover cop, by the way. No, it sucks for the cop. And it worked, too, because everybody thinks I'm live wire now. So, I mean, even my girlfriend, she won't admit it, but she thinks it's on. So.
エヴァにも活動家って言って騙してる？
How are you, Michelle?
ミシェル？
Good. How do you do it? How do you put so much of yourself out there for these strangers?
ゴシックとのこれ会話なんかな。喋らないね。
It's not Michelle? You know, we always use our real first names just in case we freeze up, you know, in an intense situation or we run into somebody we know. But I guess it's different for women when it comes to sex. So.
ミシェル、これゴシックちゃんの可能性あるかな。 これミシェルには何でも、ミシェルだゴシックちゃんには何でもこいつが話していたとすると、そのゴシックとマイクが、上司のマイクがつながってて、マイクが裏切り者っていう可能性もあるか。
Wait, when did you sell real estate? This was in France? Uh, uh-huh.
フランス
Uh. I like you.
エヴァではないし、ゴシックの可能性がやっぱり高いのかな。
You know, maybe if I keep liking you, maybe you tell me your real name. I gotta go.
ね、風俗にはまろうとしてますね、ヒゲが。なるほど。お
You want anything to drink?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. That's all right.
2時過ぎたからか。これで一応セックスは全部見れた。ちょっとミシェルって名前は調べたいけども、とりあえずさっきの本のところの裏側をコロンブスって多分入れれば出てくるんじゃないかなというところで、コロンブスって入れてみようか。あ、出てこない。あともう一個、映画のさっきのところの裏が見れるかな。で、映画で行ってみる。そっかそっかそっかそっか。そりゃそうだな。6分25秒で、これ、同じビデオ通話が出てきそうだね。でもこれがさっきのやつだから、やっぱそこ、でも、10分前だ、10分前だ。なるほどね。じゃあ、とりあえずここを頭出ししよう。
You again.
まあ、エヴァだよね、これは相手は。
Well, you're scared of the dark.
エヴァだね。
See, I told you. I warned you about that double espresso.
眠れないのか。カフェインが強いんですよね。
Understood.
了解っす。近い近い。お
A
先
nightmare which swims above my head. A ghost sits upon my chest. I'm drowning deep in my bed. Whoa, that was strong stuff. I mean, you used to sing that in your band? Oh yeah? What was your name? Oh,
芸名ですか。
well,
芸
that's
名でも後で
adorable.
裏の映像で見えそうだね。
I was at 16. I was getting pulled over for a DUI, but then running away from the cop and totaling my parents' truck. It was pretty bad. My father, who was a cop in his own right, he did everything he could to try to get me out of jail.
俺
But
は正しいこと言ってんのかな。
he never spoke about it, actually. And then I left about a week after that. And everybody had all these expectations of me going into the force because everyone in my family's a cop. But it was actually the court-appointed therapist. She said that that DUI was my way of ruling out a career in law enforcement. So,
なんか全てが嘘くさいよね、もう。
you don't think I look like a cop?
見えねえな。詐欺師にしか見えねえな。
Okay. So what is it you think I do? Maybe, kinda.
なんて答えたんだろうね。詐欺師だな。
No. No, 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 no. Come on. What? You think I'm like a gigolo or something? No.
紐とかそんな風に言われたんですか、じゃああんたやっぱり。
No, I was a movie producer.
今喋る前に右上を見たから嘘をついてる。嘘ついてるな、これはどう考えても。
I did.
嘘つくとき目上向くって言うもんね。
No, 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 no. These were all like straight to DVD knockoffs. You know, we get people to invest in them so they can meet the actresses, do a walk-on, write it off on their taxes at the end of the year. We sold, essentially, a dream. Well, yeah, because there's only so much time you can spend in that world before you go crazy. And a friend of mine died last year.
これは言ってたの、ここは多分本当の話だ
It
ね。
was an overdose. It was an accident. It was stupid. So, I just needed some perspective. And I don't want to become a cop. But my father... he stood for something. You know? Does that sound scuzzy? No? I'd like to be a real person.
本当の人間？どういうことですかね。
What about you? Your family? Was your mom like a singer or something? No?
お母さんさっき挨拶したけどね。
Oh, okay. I was thinking, you, but older, kind of a grungy hippie look. I feel like I can trust you.
ヒゲの方は信用できないけどね。
Good night.
おやすみ。で、おそらくこの裏にあるのが時間一緒の秒数一緒だから、 裏になるよと。
Me again.
またあんたか。
I'm not super intense and weird. I really enjoyed talking to you, and
だからエスプレッソをダブルで飲むなって言ったじゃないかって言ってたね。
Well, we have a nightlight, but I don't know, I'm still kind of jazzed up. I didn't want to get too drunk. What I said earlier, it's slightly more than that. I just got out of a bad relationship and I'm still dealing with it.
別れたばっかりなんです
I just
ね。
need a little time.
そこに詐欺師がこうつけ込んできてきちゃったわけね。
This is one of my songs. I hate reading myself out loud.
いや、逆なのよ。I'm drawing deep in my bed.
All right, all right.
あ、すいませんでした。読み上げてしまいました。そこはね、
Oh, no, we were a
佐賀で
covers
すよ。
band. Well, my stage name was Jane Dean,
ジェーンディーン。
and we were Jane Dean and the Rebels. Shut up, I was 16. What were you doing when you were 16? Mm-hmm.
うまいっすね。こう、ギリギリのラインにブラチュラを見せてきますね。
You tried to get away from a cop? Hmm.
見えなくなっちゃったじゃないですか。角度を変えちゃダメよ。
Yeah, I don't think you're quite cop material.
俺は警察官じゃなく何に見える的な話をしてるとこだね。
No, no, you're not cop material. Yeah, you were a little bit vague about that. It's gotta be something. It's gotta be something scuzzy, otherwise you would have told me, right?
俺何に見えるって不潔なものに間違いないって言われたの。
You're not a drug dealer. You haven't offered me drugs
す
yet.
げえ、初めエヴァ疑ってたんだね。
I hope it's not something I disapprove of. Nothing in advertising.
一応必死に当てようとしたの
Who
ね。
did you talk to? Maybe you like sleep with rich old ladies in California for money.
スパイスからね。ね、まあ
Yeah, gigolo. Yeah, that's the word. You made movies.
映画プロデューサーとか言っちゃう？多分嘘っすよ、それ。信じちゃダメよ。目上向いてたからね、こう。
But you stopped. I'm so sorry.
騙しやすい子なんだろうね。簡単に信じてますな。
Yeah. No. I mean, it's interesting. Everyone I know was born here. We grew up dressing up as astronauts and rock stars, but we knew eventually we'd end up working at the American Axle. I dream of being a singer, but I work in a
レ
record
コード
store.
店なんだあれ。カフ
You
ェじゃ
came
なかったん
back
だね。
here from LA. Will you seem real?
本物偽物になっちゃうとスパイは厳しいね。どれが本物か分かんなくなるからね。
No, no. No, my mom works at American Axle.
君のお母さんはあんまり金持ってないよね的な話だね。
My mom's the kind of hippie who shacks up with a retired accountant and moves to Florida.
あ、ヒッピーは間違いない
Very
よね。
counterculture. I better get some sleep.
No, it's me. なるほどね。ちょっとじゃあ更新しましょうか、メモの方。はい、メモ帳を更新して、エヴァの芸名とか、ミシェルとか、まあ気になるワードにバンドとかって追加して、ちょっとどうしてもね、やっぱりね、ゴシックちゃんに会いたいからね、白馬の王子様だね。白馬で行けば、これで出てくんじゃね？来たけど、まあ、違う日のは出てきたね。じゃあ、とりあえず、まあ行くから行くか。
Prince Charming? Yeah, I told you I don't need a code name.
ヒゲとマイクが話してんのかな？
Aren't you supposed to be likable?
そうだろうね。
Alright, let's just have you run through your legends so I can tick this box and we can proceed.
伝説ってなんで伝説って。
Blondes or brunettes?
やっと喋った。
You leg man, tit man, ass man?
胸ですかね。
Good. Well, you sound just like the kind of reformed characters.
Thank you.
Heart of gold to wake up your Snow White. They're never wrong. Okay. Less cynical. You're here to save the planet.
惑星なの。
All right, review the files from Cyber. Natives are restless. They've been accessing pipeline maps. You got 8 months till the next convergence. Just follow the protocol and stick to the plan. You're going to be the knife that stabs Greenstorm in the heart.
おお。ほんとエージェントですな。そしたら今のちょっと裏の動画、伝説が気になるから、伝説で検索したら、全然関係ないファイルが出てきたので、一応それも見ていきたいと思います。1分35なんで頭出ししてから見ていきます。はい、見ていきまし
I'm
ょ
not supposed to be talking to you, not like this.
う。あ、マイクか。
You know, if you want to talk, we can have another conversation on what the hell happened in Cleveland.
クリーブランド。
And you can feed me a line again, and I can explain to you how much it personally hurt me to have to clean this mess up. You were loyal.
すべてが終わって裏切り
Knife
者は
can
デイ
lose
ビ
its
ッドだっ
edge,
たよ
but
っ
it
て
can be sharpened again. The hell walked.
おお。デイビッドだけやっ
Blame
ぱ
him.
り
Captain, we chose let Eric go. We'll all assume he gave up information and walk. He's going to have a stink of collaboration on him. And no one's going to go looking for David Jones.
おお。
Not bad, my David Smith bag. You know how to make a really good knife? They heat and they cool the metal several times over and it distorts and it warps, and then they hammer it, and grind it, and polish it. And only at the very end does the perfect knife emerge.
日本刀とかと同じで
The
すね。
forging process, it actually rearranges the atoms of the steel, makes it stronger. You can come out of this stronger, David. There's a myth that handsmith knives are better, but actually these days the machine-made ones are far superior, more reliable. Have a nice vacation, David.
ちょっとブックマークしよう、これは。デイビッド・スミス。スミスって名前、どっかで出てきたっけ？スミスは調べてないの、多分。デイビッド・スミスは何なの？あとな、クリーフランドとか言ってたよな。なるほどね。ちょっとじゃあ白馬に戻そう。よし。じゃあこのおごしくちゃん見て終わりにしようかな。よし、見てこう。
Hello, everybody.
あ、ハロー。お久しぶりです、
A
ごしくちゃん。
big kiss for my regulars.
あれ、これ配信っすか？配信ですね。
Okay, house rules.
はい。
Play nice.
優
No
しくします。
phone gifs. No
色々だね。
humiliation request.
なるほどね。
And the tip menu and wish list is right there.
お投げ銭をするといろいろや
And
って
no
くれる。
recording the show.
録画禁止。ごめんなさい。
That is it. Rules done. So, today I treated myself. I watched a movie and got a pedicure.
思ったより安い
And
ご褒
if
美
you
でした
want
ね。
to treat
はい
yourself, I
ご褒
tell
美
you
は
all about it in private.
はい、谷間が素敵ですね。
It was the movie was Lady Eve.
レディ
It
ー
is my favorite movie. Barbara Stanwyck is a stone cold killer. You don't like black and white movies? I ban you.
いきなりバンスか。
Red Lord 55. I missed you too.
いや、レッドロードに負けてられね
Hi,
えぜ。
Sandman Extra. Thank you.
や
That's
べ、
very
スパチャ、
kind.
スパチャ投げろ、スパチャ。
Want to go between my jaws again? Quick draw. I remember you, the talker. Do you still want to just talk?
そういえば何もしなかったっすね。
Because there is talking, and then
お
there is
ー、素晴らしい。完璧な角度ですね。
you know, it's the really wild guys who say they just want to talk. I bet you've got something interesting happening down there. Let me see. Prince Charming really is a Boy Scout.
胸に M って書いてあるからやっぱミシェルなんじゃねえ
Pleased
か。
to meet you, David.
本名名乗っちゃってるじゃん、デイビッドさん。
Excuse me. Oh, yes, I was an astronaut. In France, there are not many rockets,
France.
so I started camming instead. You asked too many questions, David. Most guys, they pop on, pop off. Okay, 50.
スパチャ投げた。50ドル、50ドル。 払うとちょっと近づくのか。あ、下が見たいって言ったのね。
Okay.
あら、エロい。
I was a ballet teacher. When I was a girl,
バレエ
I
の
was a
先生。
part of the Paris Opera Ballet. I was a sugar plum in a Nutcracker and lilac fairy in Sleeping Beauty. I was a good dancer, not good enough. I knew it would not be my vocation, so I tried to become a teacher. Tip me again, and I tell you about the time the Bolshoi Ballet visit, and I finger banged the prima ballerina playing Giselle just to get inside her head, like you are trying to get in mine.
深く理解したいですね。
Wait.
なるほどね。はい、というわけで本日はこの辺にしたいと思います。今回分かったことは、おそらくなんだけども、ゴシックちゃんはミシェルって名前なんじゃないかと。で、このミシェルは、この上司であるマイクの方ともしかしたらつながりがあったんじゃないかというところと、ヒゲスティーブンに関して、スティーブンじゃあジョーンズだよ。ヒゲジョーンズが、エヴァ以外にウィリーっていうのも家に連れ込んでいたっていうことが分かったというところですね。まあ次回はやっぱりこのミシェル関係でまだ白馬が2つ見えてないっていうのとミシェルっていうところの名前を調べていきたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。